Hi friends, Allison here with AJ's Inspired Life, and it's time for another Mantra Wellness magazine flip through. I got my first one in the mail. I finally subscribed. I think I told you guys that in the last one. Um, I do enjoy the hunt. I always love finding them, but I just decided I was going to treat myself and get the subscription. So it's not always consistent. Like I don't always find them in the same place or the same market, if you will. So I just decided it was worth it. So it is a magazine that comes out, I think, 4 times a year. And this is the most recent one. It is issue 32. And what other date does it have on here? Here is the barcode and the price. Here in the US, it's only $5.95, which I think is a smoking deal, comparatively speaking, with some of the other magazines out there that are more artsy and whatnot. I love this magazine, not only for the art, like I would probably buy it for the art anyway, to be honest. I love the content. I really do. It's very difficult for me to even cut it up. I was going to do a cut up of my last magazine, and I decided I was going to go through this with you first. I have not looked at it. I got it in the mail this past week, and I just wanted to go through it with you guys because I think, I just think it's super cool. So I wish we were live because this is one light option and this is another. I think I'm going to leave it like this. I'm sorry if the light is not wonderful, but I think you can see it and I think there's not too much glare. So, oh my gosh, you guys, let's get into it. Here we go. I'm going to open it up and just, so this says focus inspired creative living. Oh, look at the unicorns. Oh, I just love it. Okay, inside every cover are some of these beautiful quote pages, and I just want to make sure one more time that I have you. And I think that's about as close. Let me see if I can, well, I think that's about as close as, oh, hang on. I think that's about as good as we're going to get. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, you can always turn the ship around even in the dark. Oh my gosh, come on now. Killing it out of the door. I love it. Okay. Self-care is also not arguing with people who are committed to misunderstanding you. Oh, I just love these. I just rip these out. I will trim up the edge a little bit. I have a little stand in my office that I set these up on, and like a clipboard stand, if you will. And I just kind of change out the quote weekly or whenever I just kind of keep them in a pile behind it and change it out. So I love these. They're so motivational and always beautiful. The artwork's stunning. I just love it. All right, here's the table of contents. For those of you that are not familiar with this magazine, it is half this way and then you flip it over and it's half the other way. So this is what's in this half of the magazine. These are little tidbits of what's to come. These are perfect. I love cutting out these little snippets. However, the golden rule, right? You always have to check the back. So if you're going to use it for your personal journal only, I believe you can make a photocopy of this and cut this out. Okay. All right. But there's plenty of other beautiful artwork in here because I would choose to keep this side as opposed to this, but you may not. You may choose to just, use this. So, all right. Mary's Crackers. So I would, again, as you're checking, right, I would probably choose the other side, just looking at it really quickly, but I like these words like rise to any occasion. I also like this, gone crackers. I think that's funny. But I see what's on the other side and, I would choose to do this. So as a reminder of how I use this magazine, and I will show you in my next, cut it up magazine, I use all of this. I would cut this border right off and I would put it in my book, right? Because I just think they're always so cute. This is adorable. After I read this and figure out, what I want to keep or what not, sometimes I use these on my pages. So that would be like on, the first of the month. Now, this doesn't necessarily apply to me because it's about, children. So I don't know if I'd use those, but as an example. All right, so here's a nice page of a magazine. If you're going to cut it up just for like a glue book or something, you might choose new, or you might choose this beautiful face. Look at her. How stinking cute is she? But here on the other side, oh gosh, look at the fun artwork. And then these are nice little reminders, right? Like I might just cut that out as a I tend to put something on my work pages the days that I work, and like kind of a thought of the day or like something. And so I might just cut that out and put it on a work day as for me. All right. It's an ad. Your life is medicine. Meditation for the active mind. I love that. Meditation is so important, being able to ground yourself. So yeah, usable. I mean, I just really enjoy, it's like it's easy to read. I don't know. It's just really nice ways of educating and helping people. Again, I would cut this whole border out. I would cut all these out. This clock would definitely go. You could definitely use like your life, you know, medicine. If you take medicine in the morning, you could just use everything. And then the other reminder I always like to say, that's funny. I would love to cut that out. I would love to put that on my book. Even if you don't want the words, the fonts are always fun. So you could cut this up, and if you wanted to spell your name out of it or spell a different word, you have some fun letters to cut and paste together. So that's always another way to use titles, even if you don't want the actual word. You know, same thing here. This this obviously, anyone could use this, right? You just, if you don't want the vegan part, remember 2020 is the year. I mean, that's got to be usable for everybody. So, all right. The 4 seasons of well-being can help you lead an extraordinary life. I love that. So like as a season, oh my gosh, beautiful, beautiful. Success is a journey. Look at that. The yoga disconnect. Yeah, pretty. Ooh, look at that. Five signs that you're about to experience transformation. Oh, I love that. So again, really cool article. I cannot wait to read all of this. And a lot of these are just really applicable, right? Like I'll take them in and share them. And again, it's just easy to swallow bits of information, if you will. It's not too hard. It's not too intimidating. It's just really nice. And it's in this pretty format. So I love that. So here, like this, again, I don't have like a better, I have all these pieces of paper and nothing to, like if you wanted just to be pro, you know, you cut this out, be pro, and then you could put whatever, right? Whatever your thing is that day, or, you know, love that. Oh, your body's like an onion. So again, I haven't read or seen any of this, so I'd love to kind of read this. Obviously, it's going into the different layers of it. So emotional, chemical, structural, and how the body stores old stories and memories. So powerful. I love this. I love this. Okay. We know very clearly that our emotional experiences and trauma are stored on a biochemical level. And that obviously we're learning more and more about it all the time, but our body, you know, our current body is a representation kind of all the stuff that we have stored there. So pretty. Oh, from disaster mind to serene mind. Here, so untangling old stories and emotions, be a warrior of the heart. Very nice. Yeah. And then look at this, really fun. So this is where I struggle a little bit, because the magazine is obviously probably not meant to be ripped apart into pieces. And oftentimes they have journaling pages and stuff like this. And I really enjoy a lot of their prompts. I will often copy some of these prompts and put them into my writing journal where I do my morning pages or whatnot. And, you know, kind of process it that way as opposed to putting them in here. I'm certainly not going to keep the book intact. I'm not going to do my in-depth journaling in this format. So, but these are really fun little journal spots. You could definitely cut these out, add it, you know, to your journal as a little prompt. Very easy. Making happiness a choice. Look at that. Oh, I love it. So pretty. Whole you. Love it. Look at these fun things for summer. Yay. I'm ready for summer. I'm going to pretend I'm on a beach somewhere. Because I'm not. Here's my coffee. All right, find your flow, understanding your ideal workflow. Oh, this is nice. Do you guys know your workflow? Do you know like what time of day you work better and what time you're most productive versus most creative? And some of these are like, questions. Oh yeah, so see here, I feel most productive when I'm surrounded by, and then you kind of, that's interesting. And for me, it would be different in different ways of productivity, right? So that's interesting. That's interesting. That's a pretty picture. All right, understanding introverts. Oh, that's good. I love that. Tips for introverts and tips for non-introverts who want to better understand them in their lives. Very nice. And look at this beautiful artwork. Oh, panic attacks and dealing with anxiety. Oh, I love it. Yes, yes, yes to all of this. Okay, can't wait. Yep, can't wait to read this and apply it and share it, right? And then I'll cut it up. Love it. Double-edged sword of empathy. Yep, for sure. For sure. Look at this. How pretty is that? Just as an ad. I just want to use it for art. Gosh, that's pretty. All right, 5 reasons why I love my body. So again, I would maybe cut these out and use them on the day, of the month. So the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, etc. You could just, you could just put like love my body on your like vision board or your intent statement or, however you want to, document that. Look how cute she is upside down. Oh, this is really pretty. Like better for the planet. I would probably cut that. I would probably cut this out and separate it. Like maybe do like a body page or something, and then better for the planet. That's really cool. Oh my gosh. Feel everything. Wisdom for transformation. Look at that. These you have to kind of like take your time and read, right? Yeah. Can you hear the construction outside, you guys? I'm really sorry if you can. I'm really sorry. It's been going on for like 2 years. They're doing a major, major remodel with, and it's every day, starting at like 6 a.m. I'm pretty sure I've told you that, but making new agreements for your life. I love this. It's always nice too when you, so Don Miguel Ruiz, he wrote the 4 Agreements and the companion to the 4 Agreements. If you haven't read those, they're wonderful books. So it's always nice because they have really what I would call accredited authors in here, and like Brene Brown or, other people like that. And so this is like little tidbits, right? If you want to know more about this topic or whatever, you can always just go research the author. And here's his website right here. And I love his writing and his work. So that's pretty cool. All right. Change can happen in an instant. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I love this. I love this. This is, yep, love it. Okay, yep. 7 principles that can help us create lives in alignment with the power of nature. Look how cute that little bird is. He's got to go. Look, our attention attracts creative energy. Oh, I love that. I would cut that whole thing out. Yep. Here's a beer commercial. That's a pretty beer commercial. Ooh, Lyme disease. That's interesting. I've known a couple people that have gotten it. It's crazy. Like, I guess it's the season, so I guess it's not that crazy, but a tasty plant-based meal in a pinch. Huh. That's interesting. All right, express yourself. Oh, what fun. Not that I have any clothes that look like, well, I have pants out right now. We've still had crazy cold days here, you guys. It was like raining 2 days ago in the Pacific Northwest, and it's now, what's today, July 9th? Maybe 7, 8, 9, 10th. It's the 10th. So we are not wearing halter tops and sandals, although it's going to get warm. I can feel it coming. Today it's been sunny all day so far, which is nice. That's pretty. All right. Oh, here they are. I love the squares. I love the squares. This one's cool because it has this on the back and it's normally an ad for something. So I don't have any problem kind of choosing if I want to cut this side or the other, because I always love these. And you know, they have different pictures or whatever. So this is kind of like Southwestern, if you will, cactus succulents. This one's more palm trees, but other months have different themes, obviously. So, but these are often pretty cool quotes. Don't look any further than your own reaction for a hero by Allison Partridge. That's pretty. Take actions that support the life you're trying to create. Yes. Yes. Love it. Stop pressing rewind, hit delete. Oh my gosh. Okay, those are powerful. So this is the problem. Like this page, obviously I love this side, but on the back is this side. Now this is one of their other journal, if you will, pages, which I have already told you I don't necessarily use in this format, but I will sometimes cut out this and use it as a prompt in my other journal. Oftentimes I will just copy this prompt into my other journal, right, as a journaling prompt, because I either want to, you know, keep this side, or I don't need these lines really. I just want that. So you can use, you know, you can use it however you want, but I mean, look at the fun artwork and, oh, so pretty. Love this. So pretty. Self-love. The summer refresh. Oh, you guys, I'm so sad we're not having a normal summer. I'm just, oh, I'm wanting to travel. We haven't traveled in forever. We had big plans this year of traveling, and I literally should be on a beach right now under a tree with some cocktails and some super amazing people, and we're not there. So that's okay. A little sad, grieving that a little bit. All right, the wisdom of women. Every challenge in our lives is a call to love. Love that. Okay. Oh, look at this. So like the titles here, intentions, leave nothing unsaid, simple ways to transform your life. This is pretty. So again, really good content. It takes me a while to go through these and read these, you guys. This is not a quick read. It's not light reading necessarily. It is, in my opinion, like I said, really good content in really what I call like digestible chunks, if you will. Like, again, it's not too heavy, but it's not light reading. This isn't just, you know, oh, look at that. Oh, I love it. The therapist reminder. You are capable. You will figure it out. You are right on time. You are enough. Oh, I would paint that on my walls if I could. Those are very powerful messages. You are capable. You will figure it out. You are right on time, and you are enough. Yes, yes, yes. Can't wait to read this. Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys. That's awesome. Sometimes you need to delete the number, accept the lesson, and move on. Yes. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. This is a heavier topic, so recovering from your childhood. This is what we talk about when we talk about trauma staying in the body. Sometimes we're not aware that we do have it. And so this is like a way you take a quick little survey, but this is a heavy topic, again, in a really like swallowable little chunk. So I love that. Getting therapy, help, self-growth work, a few ways they can help. I love that. Oh, so cool. All right, here's another of their journal pages. I love how they do it. I, again, am just not going to use it as a book. So you got to cut this up or make some decisions somehow. So, but I love it. So if you guys ever need prompts to get started in therapy or your own kind of journey, these are amazing prompts. They're very good. And, you know, kind of make you think about some heavier things. So 4 things I need to let go of to feel lighter. 3 qualities I want to improve on. 3 qualities I really like about myself. Like really sitting and taking the time. This is really nice. 3 things I need to do to create the life I want. Really nice. All right, look at this. This is fun. This is like, I don't know what I would call this artwork, and I don't want to misspeak. This looks like South American a little bit to me or something. I really like it. This is beautiful. Look at that, the 4 elements. That's really pretty. I'm definitely drawn to one. I don't know about you guys. Sometimes knowing which element you're strongest, wow, I don't even have a word, strongly attracted to is interesting, awareness. Obviously, there's things in each one, but the most important kind of freedom is to be what you really are. You trade in your reality for a role. You trade in your senses. You trade in your senses for an act. You give up your ability to feel and in exchange put on a mask. There can't be any large-scale revolution until there's a personal revolution on an individual level. It's got to happen inside first. Look who's preaching that. The one and only Jim Morrison. Nice. Okay, so here's some more prompts. So this is their, gratitude and progress journal episode or whatever book. Yeah, nice. Love it. Okay, that's halfway through the book. So then we simply do this. We do this. This is the other half. Mantra Wellness, creating the life you want. I think this is, I don't know, this might be the official front because it has the price on it, as opposed to this. I don't really know which one they consider the front, but let me make sure I have you. And we're already at 20 minutes, but if you're here and hanging out with me, I really appreciate it, you guys. This is like one of the things I love to do is go through these magazines. I am endlessly creating myself. Okay. Sometimes words can heal us better than any medicine. Oh my gosh. I love that. I love that. Little Plan of Horrors. That's really funny. And what pretty artwork, right? Like, that's really pretty. All right, again. That's cool. The original, that's a fun word, fun fonts. Again, here's the table of contents with some smaller versions of what's to come. Oh my gosh. Live Your Best Life. Again, so by Jack Canfield. If you guys haven't read him or seen him speak, he's a wonderful author and speaker, and totally worth looking into. And if you like read these little blurbs and you kind of like what he's saying and you want to know more, obviously, go there. So I think that's really neat. Look at the fun art, like little paints and stuff. Oh, so cool. Hi, Buddy. Buddy came in. Excuse the noise if you hear him. Peace in Imperfection. Love this. Oh, what fun paper. What fun. I was going to say paper flowers. What fun. Oh, those are cool. Oh my gosh, you guys. Look at that. I'm so sad I couldn't have my smoothie this morning. I am out of like my almond milk, which is weird for me. I don't have any of my milks, my coconut milk, my oat milk, my almond, none of it. I don't know. My shopping list didn't happen this week, obviously. So this is cool. So you can just prep them into baggies like that. I know some of you already do that. But it's nice to make different ones also and kind of have them ready. You can choose one. That's really cool. Okay, we're back. Sorry, I had to cut that out. I don't know what it's going to look like on video. My son was calling me. The dog, I'm making Happy Mail and sending out, and I bought some chocolates from Seattle to put in the Happy Mail, and guess who found them? Yeah, not all of them. He had one. So he obviously can't have that. So thank goodness my son found him. So, okay, we're back. Okay, this is interesting. I had turned this down really quickly before because I had just seen it really quickly. My friend just gave me my first Japanese sweet potato, and they're like this purple blue. Oh God, they're so good. They were like, they were so delicious. But I want to get better at making little recipes like this. So very cool. All right. Oh my goodness. Look at the artwork on this, you guys. What fun. How to eat. Ayurvedically, I cannot say the word. I'm trying not to say it wrong without changing what you eat. I love this. Okay, very cool. Oh, and new, oh, from Nutrive. Okay. That's interesting. Okay. Omitting the concept of trying. Wow. They obviously can't put Yoda on here, but that would be right. I mean, come on now. That's a good page. I can't wait to read that. Look at that. This is what my body cannot do. How about that? My body can do a lot of things, not this. Wow. And again, this is a, you know, an ad for alcohol, but I would just cut her out, and that's really cool. That's really cool. Become the master of your health. Oh, pretty. Jump into summer with a plan to recover. I would cut those up, to be really honest. I will cut it up. I will use jump into summer because we're not. I don't know if we will. And then plan to recover, I would use like after one of my workouts or after one of my heavy days of lifting or rucking or whatever. I would put that on that page. Oh, or not. Because the golden rule, you always have to flip it to see what you want. So, gosh, you guys, that's super powerful. And yes, yes to this. Sometimes the fear won't go away and you have to do it afraid. Yes, I love this. Definitely going up in my office, and yes. All right. Oh my gosh, my kids are cracking up. Can you hear them upstairs? They're so funny. You guys, I've said this before, but I just love, like, I know there's a lot of crummy stuff going on in the world, and I know everything's whatever upside down sometimes, but like to have my two teens home more and like hanging out more and giggling because they can't do all the other stuff they're normally doing, right? Yeah, anyway, they've both been severely injured during this thing. One had surgery, both were working, then aren't working, and then whatever. It's just been, but to hear them just sit together and giggle and laugh, I just love. And I'm very cognizant that it's not going to happen for very much longer either, because it just, so that sits heavy on my heart a little bit, and I just honor these moments. So anyway, all good stuff. What does self-care actually mean, and why am I supposed to be doing it on Sundays? Oh my gosh, I love this. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay, good. Yeah, good reminders. Again, all applicable. Just love, love, love. Why oral care should never be overlooked. Oh my gosh, we know so much more about this, you guys. This is so important too. This will be interesting to read because I'm wondering what other parts, I'm wondering what they tap into here, because it doesn't look very long and I don't see like a website to go to. So anyway, this is very interesting. Oh, it's part of the ad. That's interesting. That's interesting. Well, I will read it anyway. All right. Mantra reset. Oh, yes. Healthy changes for optimal health. Even if you did this for a month, right? And you just practice this one page for a month, it would be a complete win. Look at the artwork on just the ad, you guys. How cool is that? I would cut all these out. Nope, maybe, don't know yet. Okay, 3 ways to choose fulfillment over validation. Oh gosh. Again, heavy, amazing, powerful stuff in a nice little article. All right, 8 meditation tips for a more peaceful day. Yes. Okay, so I'm wondering if this is related, but anyway, okay, very cool. Oh my gosh. Make the world a better place in the process. How to love yourself and make yourself, oh my gosh, yep. Love it all. Living out the idea of love. Love it. Plant-based power. I love that. I do use that in my coffee. Yeah. Yes, 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 yes. I love this. I've said before on here, one of my favorite quotes that I got last year was, and I don't know who it's from. I thought it was from Jen Hatmaker, but now I'm not 100% sure. But anyway, it's like, if it's not a hell yes, then it's a hell no. And that is so powerful, because saying no is so healthy and so So powerful. Super cute. 3 steps for ensuring your emotional needs are met. That's interesting. Yeah, powerful. How to get off autopilot and live a more intentional life. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. Wellness support. So again, this is an ad. I have in one of the past magazines, they had a very similar ad, and I cut each of these things out like around the whatever. And in this little thing, I just added like a little journal spot for a word or something. I forgot how I used it. But anyway, like this is usable. Okay. It doesn't have to be a bottle of medicine. Like it would be a cute little journal block if you wanted to. But we have to see what's on the other side of the paper. So here we go. Oh my gosh. 5 ways that mindfulness can strengthen your recovery. Okay, you guys, I cannot speak highly enough of this magazine. It's $6, like completely worth $6 of information in here. Plus amazing artwork. This is awesome. Completely gonna read and take this to work. That's the other thing I normally do. We can't do it right now is I kind of, I'll leave these out, you know, for people to read at my office, you know, as they're waiting or whatnot, because sometimes just like, you know, a little peruse of this, you know, it's good. Preparing for an emotional tsunami. Oh my gosh. Okay, cool. Oh, here's the word I can't say. Ayurveda, I think is how you say it, but I could be wrong. Super powerful though. Oh my gosh. Love it. Is it okay to be yourself and not have all the answers? Or it is okay to be yourself and not have all the answers. I was going to say, yes, it is. Things to remember. Super cool. Super cool. Get in the wake of grief. Really important. Grieving takes time. Changes the textures of life. I love this. Allows for more love and requires self-compassion. Very cool. Yep. I love all of this. Because even things like Snack Happy, again, I would cut out the border. You have to decide which one you want. Oh my gosh. 5 signs it's time to bless and release a relationship, you guys. Yes. Yes. Sometimes it's just better to love someone from afar, right? If they're not healthy for us. So, gosh, okay. You don't need to rebuild a relationship with everyone you have forgiven. Oh, so powerful. Just therapy in a book is what this is. I just love it all. Family gatherings, dealing with changes, challenges, and opportunities. Very nice. All right, here is the little like have us delivered to your door, which is what I did. So I might, like I would want to cut that out just because this was my first magazine that I had delivered. So I might, I don't know if I like this picture as much. So anyway, I might do that. These are always fun. Like their covers are always amazing. So that's kind of cool. But here is the information. It's mantramag.com /subscribe. And you too can have it delivered from your door. And no, this is not sponsored or anything. And I don't have the rights to the magazine. Whatever I'm supposed to say, I'm just looking at it. I paid for the magazine. I'm sharing it with you because I think it's super amazing, good content and amazing artwork. And go get yourself your own copy. Okay. Sometimes you just have to be done. Not mad, not upset. Just done. Yes. Yes to this. 5 reasons why you might be struggling to let your ex go. That's great. These are great. This is powerful. This is powerful. This is like healthy boundaries that we work a lot on. 5 simple ways to improve your intimate relationship with this overlooked success principle. Well, that will be interesting. We'll see what a success principle is. Here are my top 5 tips on how to use the power of goal setting to enjoy deeper, more authentic relationships. Oh, completely. I can tell you, yeah, I haven't even read it. And yes, okay. 5 simple ways to improve your intimate relationships. Very nice. Wait, what happened? Oh, I see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got it. Okay. Oh my gosh, leading with creativity, emotional leadership qualities. Oh, okay. So this is the middle of the book. So this is, gosh, look at that. So it lists all the quality, not all, but qualities in a creative leader. It says, check the ones you'd like to work on. Oh my gosh, so cool. Oh, just beautiful. And then that's the middle of the book. So here is the flip side. So you guys, again, thanks for hanging out with me. I'm going to have to piece this together now because we had the little interruption about Buddy having a little chocolate snack in the middle of it, which he did not eat. He had just gotten a piece of it because I had it laid out. I had laid out my Happy Meal and left the chocolate, the bag of chocolate, and he had gotten a piece of it. So thankfully, he didn't need it. But anyway, this is Mantra Wellness Magazine, you guys. It has been really cool going through it with you. I cannot wait to read it and like absorb it and share it. And I'll come back in a month, maybe later. It takes me a while, like I said, to get through all of it, depending on how I want to use it. And then we will, tear it apart and use it. But that's it for today. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you find something today that inspires you. Have a great day. Take care. Bye.